What is the generation gap? The generation gap is the difference in behaviour, preferences and tastes between people of different generations. That is, between different age groups. Young people have different behaviours and habits from middle-aged people or seniors. Seniors' preferences differ from those of middle-aged and young people, etc. The generation gap is most evident in how people present themselves, for example, hairstyles and clothing. There is even a generation gap in the vocabulary people use and their voting habits. A much higher percentage of seniors go out and vote on election day than young adults. There is also a tendency among older voters to choose right-of-centre parties in elections, while younger voters tend to go for more left-of-centre ones. Sociologists say that the generation gap is a cause of arguments and misunderstandings between different age groups. The generation gap has widened significantly because of technological advances. This is most noticeable between the oldest and youngest people in society. According to the Cambridge Dictionary, the generation gap is a situation in which older and younger people do not understand each other because of their different experiences, opinions, habits, and behaviour. The generation gap has always existed and always will. Its size depends on how much time generations spend doing things together. In the advanced economies, having 3 or even 4 generations living under the same roof is much less common than in the developing countries. That is why the generation gap is smaller in countries like Mexico or Turkey than in the United States or the United Kingdom. People in the United Kingdom voted for Brexit in 2016. That is, they voted to leave the European Union. There was a clear generation gap on how people voted. The majority of people aged 35 years or less voted to remain, while a significant majority of seniors voted to leave. Many young people accused older voters of being selfish because they did not have to worry about their future job prospects. It was an unusual case of seniors wanting change, while young people wanted no change.